for today, whoever is not here. We might have a consolidating area today. For tomorrow big day for the moves. So for the indices, I'm looking towards these areas, a drop towards these areas, and even lower if you go on the daily. There's a big gap down here, so I wouldn't be surprised if I see something like this. Of course not tomorrow, but before continuing, if it needs to continue. Now my thing is, if this drop goes lower, this becomes what? Something that might repeat. In the future. Same thing like this. Strong move down, broke above it, repeat. Broke above it. Same thing here. Strong move up, break underneath. It will repeat in the future. Not saying it's gonna happen, but something to look at. It's been doing that, it's been repeating, it will repeat. So for what I'm looking for is a down move, at least towards these areas for the day. Let's move to the watch list. We already covered a lot of stuff. Indices, looking for S&P a drop towards these areas, if not lower. NAS, the same thing, drop, induce sellers to the downside. BTC, consolidating area and creating some kind of a phantom around these areas. So I won't be surprised to see something like this. Or maybe this can continue down, but there is a big gap around these areas. If we need to move up, this gap has to fill. ETH, same thing. You spoke about it yesterday. There is a big gap down here. XRP is XRP. Dot, same thing. It's breaking the highs, but it's pushing a bit, so this can do that to the upside. This one is already grabbed that liquidity. It closed that gap. If we're looking BTC to grab liquidity, I would look for something like this, a fake out, and then continuation to the up move. Same thing for these babies. DXY took out these lows and moved away from it. I'm looking around this area to fill this gap. Can they come back down on the daily? I'm looking towards this area. Pound If the XY wants to fill the gap above, why not this one come down and take out this low? Euro USD should have taken your profit from this week's move. Beginning of the week, more than enough. Took out these highs. What we might have this. USD CAD took out these areas and pushed away from it. Can we have something like this? I'm looking for higher time frame. This. So this would take us towards these areas, taking out these liquidities. If we continue and break this, this is more than enough to continue the drop. That means the XY was just a release, yesterday a relief, and the XY will continue the drop. But I don't see it in the indices. Aussie looking towards this area on the daily. It's a key area. So before any continuation of the up move, would love the Aussie to come and grab that liquidity down or fill that gap. I did not check this one. Yeah, looking for more down. Oh, he grabbed the liquidity from under. Man, I hate trading gold. I don't want to give my opinion on it. This one we're just retesting and continuing the down move. Oil, as explained it, whoever trades it, hopefully took you short, looking towards these areas. So nothing changed from yesterday, we're still on track. Just the indices, it's more clearer what's the direction for it. And trade safe. Anything hits me up.